That's good. That's good.
What's up guys, this is Pal Aficionado. Today we're going to be playing some Behind the Door. Very scary. Okay, this game is pretty much exactly the same as Death by Daylight, the game that was deleted from the Play Store because of reasons. I think one because they couldn't change, I'm just guessing at this point, but they had retards in the intro, and some people complained about it, and I don't know if they could have fixed that or not. And so I think they just deleted the game. That, or since it was called Death by Daylight, they took it off because there's a PlayStation game called I was gonna say PS4 for crying out. It's called Dead by Daylight, and so I think they were like, they're kind of copy, and they just took it off. Whatever. Anyways. This is Behind the Door, the remake of the version, probably more optimized, but this is going to be a walkthrough video. So, let's get into the video. let's get into the video. Let's freaking do this. Hello, John. You could already hear about this mystery house near the city. 3 bodies were found there, although I think you only find one. Rumors say that those people were killed by ghosts. Yeah, very creepy. But we both know this stuff doesn't exist. Nope. Anyway, John, dead don't talk. Your work is to find out what really happened. Good luck, John. Okay, so the thing about this game that's different about the last one that I've noticed so far is the skip button not working? Okay, is the controls. Controls are so much worse. And what else? The wording. That's basically it. So that's why this isn't so huge of a game, or whatever. Not so much of a gameplay, is because I already know exactly what I'm doing. But I thought a couple people, since this was available again. The only problem about this game is you have to buy it. So yeah, the only problem about actually getting this game is costs money, and you could have gotten a free version a while ago, but you can't because just because. So as you can see, I'm moving forward sometimes, and it just kind of throws me around, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. I can't think of a single something that would make it do that. And my sensitivity is down really low, but it makes a huge difference. So I just saved, and we're headed back to the house. What I did, you do that in the exact order. Usually I review or do gameplay on games, so I'm kind of reacting to it because there are slight differences, and I haven't seen the alternate ending before. I believe it's 3430 or 3420. I should have paid more attention. But I didn't, so oh well. All I know is that this game is like $2, something like that. So yeah, there are sales though where you can get it for free. So keep an eye out if you actually want to play this game for yourself. It's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting, but it's more of a puzzle game rather than a horror game. So these blue things are hints, obviously, because why would the eye on the top increase the number when you pick one up? That's a good question. That is indeed a good question. Alright, so here we have these books. Pick that up, and bang, and bang. And now the door can be opened. Okay, now what's next? Flush this son of a gun, and get this sucker out. That's a very appealing toilet flush. ASMR for days. So now that I unlocked the door by placing the ladder for some weird reason, because that's really what happens, you can go in this door. So here we have some not interesting books. I think last time it was uninteresting books, but this time it's nothing interesting. Or they were not interesting or something like that. Yeah, nothing interesting. Because when are books ever interesting? Got him! Okay, now... Oh, by the way, I'm using a different screen recorder. So I'm just a little paranoid on whether it's going to stop recording on me or not. Because that would be really freaking stupid if it was. But I hope for the best. Too late. There's another one that says get out, but I kind of disregarded that one. Because I'm a savage, 100%. So, 5. Remember this. 5, 2, 8. And after you have 5, 2, 8, just scroll up, and then it will just give you one. So I just picked up some nails, I think? Or a liar. A lighter. I picked up a lighter. 5 minutes? What the heck? I'm like speedrunning this game. Look at me go. Okay, so I have basically everything I need, but even though I have the attic, I still need to go up to the attic so I can get some gasoline. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going back outside so I can get the ladder. Well, so I can make the ladder piece, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so broken piece first, then toolbox, then nails. And then just like that, bang! And you have yourself a magical freaking plank of ladder that showed up pretty much out of nowhere. Then all your, like, the big toolbox and the box of nails and everything just vanished just like that. It's amazing. Not only are you figuring out a puzzle, but you are a magician. Amazing. It's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. So what do I do now? We go upstairs and go up into the attic because what else is there to do in our lives? So I feel like I am gonna beat the world record for the fastest time ever beating this game. Ooh, look at me go. Speedrunning without even intentionally. So now, try to pick this up because it's pretty darn stubborn. Did not know you could walk up there. So you can grab the gasoline now. That is a body bag. That's one of the bodies. That's why I said I think there's only one, is because there's only been one for what I've seen. And then the trapdoor is right here, which was very camouflaged. The first time I ever played this game, I had to look kind of a while just so I can find it. So now that I have the gas tank, I can go ahead and burn down the rope that's on this door. Like, you click on this door and it will say it's wrapped with rope. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to fill up your gas can, if I can talk freaking properly. Oh. And to all of my subscribers, if you guys are still watching this, I'm sorry that I had such a boring video for you guys, but I thought this, like, since this game just came out, I thought I would show everyone who just barely got this game since it came out for free or whatever, how to beat the game. So there will be more and better and more fun videos in the future if you want to check those out. Well, in the future, of course, because you can't check them out now. At least I don't think you can. And if you can, tell me your secrets. That's amazing. So what doesn't make sense is you have to burn this rope off, but you're in a freaking kitchen where you can actually get a knife and cut the rope off yourself. So I don't understand why you have to use fire and nearly burn the house down, but logic, game logic, so whatever. So now what you do here is you have a crowbar from the beginning of the game. I don't exactly remember where you get the crowbar, but you just get it somewhere. And push this stupid out of the way. This took me absolutely forever to figure out. Oh shoot. Okay, after you drop this, you don't have to look for any more crowbars. All you have to do is just go ahead after this, do that, and then this person is just a weak, pathetic piece of crap. And there is a knocking at the door. So you don't really have to worry about the knocking on the door. All you have to worry about is the not knocking on the door, basically. So now it's just going to be pounding like crazy, but you're fine. Because it's just a sound effect. I can't think of one place where you're actually in threat of getting killed by a monster. The only time that you do actually get killed is where you're beating the game, and when you open the door, you get killed. And then it shows the credits and everything, and it's amazing. So I think it was 3, 4, 3, 0. Look at me go. I actually played this right before this just so I could freaking figure that out. Oh gosh, I forgot about that though. So what you want to do here is there's this thing, and what you're supposed to do, what's nice is you can actually come here and look at this guy. Kind of a crackhead, but whatever. Okay, just push it ever so easily, no problem. And you can just walk over it. And yeah, this dude will never break in the room. Never. So, what happens next? I don't know. Says the events that you actually cannot interact with, which is weird. I don't understand why they had that, but whatever. It's cool. It's an extra effect, so why not? Oh boy. Still recording. New recorder. It's DU recorder for anyone who's curious, and if you're still watching this, which I highly doubt, but if you are, Air 5 to you. Bow! Okay. So now, see, so what you're supposed to do originally is you have a shovel. The shovel's actually right there. See? That's the shovel. I'm circling it with the cursor. That's the shovel. You're supposed to go back down to the door, and then after you pick up the door, you turn a wheel, and then this stops, and then while you're running over here, you go ahead and die. So when you open that one door, after the password comes in, the monster tries to come at you, but since you were at a farther distance, is what I'm guessing in my head, he will run for that door instead, and then kind of just get lost. So, since I lost him because he was trying to look for the other thing, and since the smoke was still going, he couldn't cross over to the other side. See? I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I did not think about that at all, but that's actually pretty dang logical. So, everything in this freaking room or hallway is... Why is it so loud all of a sudden? It's locked. So if you bought this game, I feel sorry for you because this is not worth whatever you spent for it. I wouldn't spend a quarter for this game just because I really like horror games, and this is not much like a horror game, really. It has a nice atmosphere to it, and it definitely gives you some suspense if this is your first time playing it and you've never seen any walkthroughs before, or any gameplays or nothing like that. It's just kind of a game that's like, don't know what's gonna happen, because as you can tell, there were some like sound effects that were kind of creepy, so I would consider it a horror, but I'd say a horror for like the lighthearted, basically. Killed by unknown. So as we all saw, there was only one body, and they were talking about 3 bodies. There you are, Joe. To be continued. Let's see if they actually make a continued version of this. I'll play it. I really hope it's better than this one though. Behind the door, I think. Behind the door, whatever, screw it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope this helped for anyone who was looking for the amazing way to freaking beat this game. So thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. By the way, I've been getting a lot lately, and you guys it wouldn't happen without you guys, so I really appreciate you. But anyways, like and subscribe for more Minecraft Let's Plays and tutorials. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.